Yo, peace. What's going on? Everybody asks me, yo, why you going so hard for this dude Trump? Why you going so hard against Kamala Harris? And why you doing it? Why you ain't supporting her? Let me clear something first and foremost. First of all, as a black man, don't beat me in the head about this black man supporting Harry Pratt. First of all, she's not black. All right? So stop beating me in the head with that. All right? Obama and all the rest of them little clowns that sit up here, step up, they represent. They not representing me. I don't know them. They haven't sent me a paycheck. They haven't gave me any fucking thing personally, so they don't represent me. I don't know them. They ain't been in my neighborhood. Listen, I know Trump personally. You know what I'm saying? I done been to his hotels. I done worked with him when we had the coalitions in the Bronx. Yo, listen, I know him personally. We used to go to the after parties with him and Don King when they had all the fights over it where Tyson was on top of his game. Listen, I know him personally. He's a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? I worked in the spots when I was working in food services in these motherfucking buildings. Listen, I know the man personally. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to him. I've seen him. We have dealt with him with construction jobs for the coalitions. Listen, so I don't know none of them other motherfucking clowns that keep talking about they representing me. They don't represent me. They never live in my fucking neighborhood. They don't live in my fucking state. I don't know none of them. Harris, none of them. You understand what I'm saying? Harris is married to a white man. Why would a black man think he has any obligation to her? And she's not black. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't have any black children. She don't have a black family. You know what I'm saying? Why would I think I'm obligated because of somebody? Obama? Obama ain't did nothing for me, man. Personally done nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? And the rest of them clowns that keep stepping up talking about they represent me. They haven't sent me a paycheck. Send me $1 million or $2 million. You understand what I'm saying? I'm an author. I wrote books. How many of y'all bought my books, man? Have y'all bought any of my books? Take $1 million, buy a few of my books then. You know what I'm saying? They haven't helped me this shit, so I'm not obligated to none of them clowns. So don't even beat me in the fucking head about that dumb shit. All right? Let me tell you something. Let me make this very clear, man. I've never in my life voted in my whole life. I've always been about getting my own on my own. Hook or crook. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something, man. This election is not about persons, man. It's about spirits, man. God has been watching over me since I've been born. My mother gave me to God when I was a baby. I was always on the path of doing all types of constructive stuff, but God has been watching over me. He's always been in my heart. God came to me and in my heart, man, the Spirit of God is telling me, listen, you need to step up. You need to vote. You need to represent God and godly issues. All right? Trump is not the best person in the world for me as a person, but God is on his side. You understand what I'm saying? I'm voting, and I'm not voting for Democrats or Republicans because I'm down as a non party. You understand? I'm voting because God is telling me he needs me to step up. He's telling me that I either support godly things in this world or not. So I'm voting for the first time in my whole life because God called on me. I'm beefing and making all this noise on TikTok and all the rest of these little social medias because God is telling me, man, to make it be known, man. You understand what I'm saying? Make it be known. He's telling me to fight for these babies, man. You understand what I'm saying? He's telling me to fight for these little kids, man. You know what I'm saying? God is telling me to fight for these women, man. You understand? God is telling me to make realities, make it godly issues, man. You understand? Listen, man, it's the Spirit that's making me to vote. You understand? He's making me vote for the first time in my whole entire life. So let it be known, man. It's like the Amish. They coming out, you understand, to vote for the first time in their whole life, in their whole history in this country. I'm telling you, man, God has his hands in this situation right now, man. Y'all better take heed, man.